Hey guys, and welcome to a new episode of our Fortnite series. And one day until season 6, I'm a bit excited. Mostly because nobody else can find these connections between all of the teaser posters. But guess who can? Me. I know it. I know it all. Okay, I don't know it all, but I'm going to make a very educated guess, and I think that you will be surprised how well these things go together. So without further ado, Alonzi, shall we? So a lot of people have been like, wolf, cowgirl, robot, llama? Where is all this coming from? How are these ideas connected? Well, I would like to go back in time. Let's just go back. Let's think really hard. All right? So, what has happened so far? This whole season, there has been a rift in time, a crack in time that is bringing all of these things from the past, possibly the future, into the world of Fortnite. Hang on. Where have I heard this theory before? Well, have I got some news for you? That rift that you're so familiar with now. Where have I seen that before? Oh yeah, Doctor Who. When is the next season of Doctor Who coming out? I hear that the new Doctor is a female. Just blowing anyone's mind yet? Just blowing anyone's mind? Alright, well, we're gonna continue, because see here, we've got our Doctor Who picture, right? The crack in time. It's literally the exact same thing as in Fortnite. It is a crack in time that keeps messing up their storyline. Now, you think it's crazy now, just wait, because we're not done yet. We're not done yet. There's a lot to cover here. So, let's start with the very first trailer. The first trailer that we got was this teaser trailer, right? We've got our llama trailer. Now, everybody was like, DJ Llama? Like, that's crazy. What's up with that? Like, of course, the llama thing is part of Fortnite now, but where did they get this look? That's a look. That is a look. That is a space llama, if you ask me. That's a space llama. That's a robo space llama, right? Now, it's funny because I've actually seen one like this before. Oh, what's that? Is that another picture from Doctor Who? Well, I gotta say, K9 and this llama look pretty familiar to each other. They look pretty identical. Now, of course, this llama has arms and legs, so clearly he's the far superior race of robo-animal. However, I think it's very clear that there is some resemblance here, okay? This is not even where this theory ends, you guys. This is not even the end, okay? Because we've already got the two things, right? That's not all we've got, though. As it continues, we get the cowgirl. Now, obviously, we have this image up. You guys have seen the cowgirl. You know all about her. Well, no, you don't, because nobody's told us about her. But you get what I'm saying. You've seen her before. You know about the teaser. Now, this does not stray away from my theory. Because, it turns out Doctor Who and River Song have already been cowboys. It does not stray away from this theory. If they wanted to go with this Doctor Who theory thing, this Doctor Who storyline, they're hitting it right on the head. Because you know what? This is actually a really important part of Doctor Who. This is where Spoiler alert, if you've not seen Doctor Who, you do not want this information, skip ahead maybe about 20 seconds or so. That would help. That would be good. Okay, so this is supposedly where the Doctor dies. He doesn't. If you've seen the series, he doesn't die there. However, this was a very, very important part of the Doctor Who series, and him wearing the cowboy hat is one of those things that, like, is definitely within the lore, and this is a very iconic part of Doctor Who in the series. So, this does not stray away from my theory. I know you thought maybe I was stuck somewhere, but I'm not. I'm not stuck, because it still goes with my theory here. Alright, and you think it's over. It's not over. It's not over. What's the third teaser trailer? The third teaser trailer. It's a wolf. Now, a wolf could not possibly go into this theory, right? Wrong! Wrong! You're so wrong. You're all wrong. Because Doctor Who happens to already have a wolf. As a matter of fact, a bad wolf throughout the series. And this is also a very intricate part of the series. Not done. Not done. Because here's the thing. Yeah, we got the bad wolf, we got the cowboys, we got the rift. We've got K9 and the Robo Llama. But are you noticing anything about this? Do you know, if you're not familiar with Doctor Who, this box here, box. Do we know of any boxes in Fortnite? Oh yes, the cube, the time-traveling space intergalactic cube of mystery. Doctor Who has one too. They actually call him the Madman in the box. So yeah, I feel like this beginning of season 6 is a full promotion for the new season of Doctor Who. And maybe it's not. Maybe they just really, really appreciate Doctor Who like I do. Maybe they just realize that, like, people who play Fortnite probably maybe are into sci-fi fantasy. Just an idea. But yeah, this kind of blew my mind, guys. Blew my mind because now they've got a bad wolf. And bad wolf is another very, very important part of the series. If you're not familiar with Doctor Who and you don't want spoilers, again, you can skip ahead. But yeah, Bad Wolf was a very big part of Doctor Who in the way that basically they keep seeing Bad Wolf everywhere. They see it written across the ground. What's up with this? Somebody spray paints it on the side of their TARDIS, which is, the TARDIS is their traveling box, right? Their police box. And further into the series, they realize who the Bad Wolf is. It's been Doctor Who's companion Rose the entire time, and she was the one leaving the Bad Wolf notes. And the reason she was leaving these Bad Wolf notes is because there was a large corporation taking over. Are the villains? The Bad Wolf Corporation always comes in the form of evil in the show. So, okay, so I have more stuff here. Unrelated to Doctor Who, however. We're gonna go through that. Let me just get rid of these. So, somebody on Twitter, they posted a picture. Something that they found in the world, right? Just a graffiti they found in the game. I recognize this here as Native American picture language, or a symbolic, it's kind of like a hieroglyphic that they used to use, right? And it means evening. And then I also noticed there is not only some Native American language in here, but also Nordic. Nordic. We've got a Norse set. We've got a Nordic village. This makes sense. But where does the Native American symbolism come in? Because I haven't seen any of that. And because they have this cowboy, I'm starting to wonder, is it cowboys and Indians? Is that racist? Is it racist? Because normally in these cowboy and Indian type old school westerns, usually the cowboys were fighting the Indians, which is actually kind of offensive because it's their land. And if you don't know the history of America, basically we genocided a very, very large portion of the Native Americans to take over their land. So I'm not sure it's the best thing to bring into the game, but I am going to tell you that they are using some of this symbolism, some of this picturesque language to maybe put some hints throughout the game. Now, I do believe we're a little bit late on this. This is the person that found it. They're just kind of a blank account. They don't even have a picture. I don't really know where they got this from. If you are the person who snapshotted this, please leave a comment down below. I would love to know who actually posted this and give you credit. I will put you in the description. However, okay, so basically the closest thing I could find to here was H, which is, it means basically transformation in the egg of life in basically Nordic. This is Nordic. This is Nordic. This is Nordic. The rest of these are Native American Indian language. Evening storm. So far this makes sense. Evening storm. And then we've got this here. It's like a little you can't see, I know that you can't see my mouse, but there's like a little line next to the like little scribbly, right? There's like a little scribble under the it says evening and storm, and then to the right of it there is that little line sticking across, line down, and then one little circle. Now this is actually how they showed you time. So basically an empty circle is a year, a full you know, checkered, filled circle, as you see, is a night. So it looks like something about an evening storm for 1 year, and then we've got the Nordic symbol in the middle, very middle bottom, and it's actually tilted sideways, which means it's negative, which means it has the opposite meaning of the normal one, which means flow or water. And then there's the two arrows pointing out. Now, there's two different ways that this can go. In Nordic, an arrow like that means warrior. It also stands for Tyr, which is like the god of the sky, I believe. And then, Native American language, an arrow can mean a lot of different things. So arrows pointing to each other is like war. Arrows pointing away is like no war, I guess, or evacuate. Because here's the thing. In Native American language, arrows have lots of meanings. Arrows pointing away could mean peace, or it could mean get the heck out of there. So, you know, that's pretty much up to interpretation, but it seems like this message that they posted was about the cube. Now, obviously, the cube event has already happened. The lake flow, as you see, flow, water, was negative. Now it is no longer water, so that makes complete sense. If you guys see any of these around in Fortnite, please send them to me. Go to my Twitter, DM me, or if we are not friends and you can't DM me, just send me something in my comments and let me know that you need me to DM you, and send me whatever you've got, and I will try my best to research it and figure out what it says. I spent probably 3 hours just trying to figure this out. I had to go to multiple websites. I had to do lots of research to figure out what any of this was about. Now, of course, the H, it also means disruption. So the H is hard to tell if it's reversed because obviously an H upside down looks like an H. So basically we don't know if it's disruption or if it's transformation and this egg of life, this new world type thing. I'm gonna guess it's both, kind of, and I think that's why it's drawn so strangely. It's drawn almost like they don't want you to be able to tell if it's like got the slant or not on the middle line, because I think that it's kind of both. I think that there's disruption and I think there's transformation, because not only did it disrupt the entire world of Fortnite by bringing this cube and throwing it into Loot Lake, many people stayed up late waiting for this cube to drop into Loot Lake. But also, it transformed the lake, creating a trampoline bounce pad type situation. So I really think that these are very informative, you guys. Very informative. If you can find any more of these graffitis, they are not just graffiti. They are clues. They are clues, very descriptive clues. I mean, this basically tells you that there's going to be a cube and that something's going to, apparently this is happening for another year. Unless, because, okay, here's the thing. This photo, it was posted on September, like, 6th-ish, 7th, maybe? And because it's using the symbol for a year. And then season 6 is coming out. So that makes me feel like maybe maybe some of these people are right about the cube not being done. Maybe the cube will come back, because it appears as though it's gonna maybe go on for a year, unless they plan on making this bouncy pad lake stay there for a year. I don't know what this year thing is about, but the rest of it makes sense. And yeah, so that is all that I've got for you guys today. I hope that it was very informative for you. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give me a big old thumbs up. That would mean so much to me. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel. There's a little red button. It's down below and it says subscribe in it. And when you click it, it does magical things like add you to my subscribers list. It's pretty great, you know. And if you guys want to know the next time I post a theory/video/update type of thing, you better hit that notification bell, and you will be notified every time I post a video here. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!